Okay, no, go to bed. Okay. How are you, ma'am?
Yes, I'm fine, thank you. And what about you?
I am not properly well because I have some cold and fever also. But I am okay.
Okay,
How's the
it's
life,
because
ma'am?
of weather.
Yeah, yeah. I'm feeling cold so much. So it's my compulsion that. And cold is getting day by day. So
Yes, yes, it is happening because of weather changing. So, yeah.
how's the weather in your area, ma'am?
Yeah, it is cold here as well. But yes, a little bit sunshine as well. But yes, it is freezing cold, I can say.
Today it's Saturday, but yesterday was more cold. Go to bed. Okay, how's your life, ma'am?
Yes, everything is going well. Okay, so this is our first session. So I would like to know a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, yeah, of course. Why not? Shall I start, ma'am?
Yeah.
Okay, go to bed. Actually, my son is here, so disturbing me. Go to bed. I am Kamini Singh and from Meerut district of Uttar Pradesh, and I have done post graduation in English and computer course diploma also. And nowadays I am learning this language, and I am YouTuber, and I am homemaker, and I have two kids, and my hobby are listening music and many content to watch on my mobile. So it's short introduction. So that's it. So
Again,
थोड़ी देर में बात कर रही हूँ go to bed okay okay just wait ma'am it's
mhm.
my compulsion that I am mother I am homemaker I am daughter okay
Yes, yes, I can understand.
all every person everybody knows that about it so time has great importance in our life every person knows that about it and time is very precious for every person but but some people don't understand the value of time but on the other hand some people use the time in a good way
Mhm.
like this in the good use of time we can create our future and our children's future with the help of use good use time we can create good environment there and in children's atmosphere we can say that time is very good for every person so ma'am actually I have some problem to me uh,
Okay.
I have many parts like this. I am daughter-in-law. I am mother. Dugu, please don't disturb me. Dugu, please ऐसा मत करो. I am mother. I am mother and I am teacher because I teach to my children every day.
Mhm.
So एक woman parts, we can say that. But as you know that, ma'am, it is said that success always demands sacrifice. So we will do sacrifice all things.
Mhm.
In my state, where I live, mostly women talk with each other and every time gossip and backbite to each other. We can say that chugli वगैरह सास बहू की कहानी so we can
Mhm.
say uh,
Yes.
they uses all time in there but I ignore them every time so current has gone there is a darkness but it's happened so I ignore them and I do my work properly because I don't live normally woman I wanna to do something and I wanna become a good speaker and I wanna become a independent woman so I am using my time uh, in good way and I use of my time in a properly way. I have lack of time about me. I have some problem, and before some time, guest is here.
Hmm. Yeah.
Son-in-law, I have many responsibility, but I'm handling because I wanna to do something new and different in my life. So I will face to these problems,
Yeah.
and it doesn't in a 20 hours. Every man has 24 hours. In a 24 hours, uh, became a famous person like this Sachin Tendulkar, Amitabh Bachchan, and we can say that very good personality,
Mhm.
Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar become famous in 24 hours. So we can do everything, and
Yes.
it is everything is possible. And we are Indian women, so we can do it easily, ma'am.
Yes.
So
Yes. Yeah.
according to TCS, and we should not waste of your time in a wrong thing, and
Yes.
we should make good use of our time.
Yeah. Yeah. You
So
are absolutely right. And as you said that yes, everyone have the same time, like 24 hours. But how you utilize your time and how you use your time wisely and productively, so you can do anything whatever you want. For example, you have the same time and other women are also the same time, right? 24 hours they have also, they are also a mother, they have the kid, they have the household responsibilities as well. But still some people are very famous and they have done a lot of great thing in their life. They are a social worker, they are a good motivator, they are very inspirational. So how they are managing their time, because everyone have the same time but still they know the value of time, how I can utilize my time in the very proper manner, so that people can utilize those time and can become whatever they want to become. And some people are complaining like I didn't get the time to do all these things and do the conversation, and I didn't get the time to do other activities like that. So how people can say that? Because sometimes you have time, but you are not utilizing those time. For example, I am sitting idle and I am just doing other stuff that is not in my requirement. For example, I am using Reels, Instagram, and my waste. I am wasting my time like 2 to 4 hours in that thing. So I can't say that I didn't get the time for good things. So yes, it is happening, but we should understand the value of time. And yes, as you told that I'm also punctual for my work. And yes, if I have given the time to everyone, anyone, like yes, I will reach at this time and I will do this work at this time. So definitely I'll do that time. So yes.
yeah, ma'am. Same thing. I notice in these peoples, they every time use of their mobile for enjoyment. Reels, watching video, any other content. Every time waste of their time, and they says that they don't have time, but every time enjoyment. But we uh, whose people they are successful in our life, they understand the value of time, so
Yes.
they become successful. So we should good use of our time.
Yes, it's
So
a
ma'am,
skill. If you have good time management skills, so you can, prioritize your work according to the time. If some work is very important and you have to do at that time, so definitely you should do that time. And for example, I'm using my mobile phone, so I'm not saying that you shouldn't use, but yes, you should give the time and limited time to that thing because that is not necessary. Yes.
you are right, ma'am. We should use only good work use of mobile,
Hmm.
and we can say that we take some use of mobile. It is not a proper time using mobile. It is not good for your health, ma'am.
Yes.
And nowadays I'm facing to this problem so much
Mhm.
because in a daily routine, I do domestic chores and handling to my children's. I teach my children's, and I make a video, and I have my YouTube channel also, and make a video editing and take session. So it is compulsion that, but I am trying,
Yes.
you know,
But you are
every time.
utilizing your time, in a very good manner. For example, you already know that I have to become fluent in this language and I have to run my YouTube channel as well because I can't sit idle. So you are utilizing your time. And yes, sometimes we can't predict, like, for example, before this session, you told that some guest has come. So we can't predict this thing. So you have to give time there also.
So before some time, what are you doing, ma'am? I said you my message
Mhm.
at that time. What was you doing, ma'am?
I was working. Actually, it's my working day today, and I'm working from home. So I was working, and I generally do the conversation at my lunchtime. So I thought I can shift the time as well. So that's why.
Okay. Lunch, ma'am.
Sorry.
Have you taken lunch?
Yes,
That.
yes, yes.
And I told to that.
Yes, if you have to achieve something, so you have to be dedicatedly work for that. For example, if you are running your YouTube, so you already know that for YouTube you should have the consistency. Like every time you have to upload the videos, and yes, consistency you have to maintain there. And if you are skipping or procrastinating your things, so you won't get the result. Then we can't predict, then we can't complain about this thing, I didn't get this thing, or why I'm not growing like that. If you are putting all your efforts, then definitely you can achieve. So it's all
Yes, ma'am.
depends how you are utilizing your time.
At this time, I am not running. I am not growing on YouTube, but I am a little bit part on YouTube only. I am not growing, but I
Okay.
am trying to this to the best. I do the best, and I am trying.
So you are, you are getting other benefit, like you are improving your English. So that is also good. Even I don't complain about these things like why I'm not growing on YouTube like that. But yes, sometimes I feel because I am putting my time there also. So definitely I will think like that I should get the result as well. But I am happy little bit because I am improving myself, my personality because of this English speaking. So that is okay for me.
I noticed one thing about me. I am improving day by day, and with the help of learning English, we can create a great environment for our children. In a bright future. In my children's that time in future, they can't faces of this language. So I am trying to create a environment for English language because in my family they don't speak in English. They understand only Hindi.
Okay.
But
So
I'm
yes.
trying government. So I'm very happy for this language. I'm trying and I speak with my children every time. But they ignore me and they don't like English language and they say me, Mama, what is this? Why are you speaking in English? You speak
Okay.
in Hindi. My children.
Because now they don't understand the value, and now we realize that why I haven't learned this language before. Now I am facing a lot of difficulties in my workplace also because of my communication. So I can feel it. And now your son is very little, so they can't understand these things like, yes, English would be very beneficial in their future as well. So that's why. But you are
You
doing
know,
great thing because you are learning, so you can teach them also, and you can create the environment. So after that, they won't complain like that, Mama, I didn't get this kind of environment like that.
sometimes they understand to me, but they ignore. We can say that. So, ma'am, what are you taking a step, to learn English language, like reading? writing, yeah, only speaking, yeah, listening. What to do for English language?
Okay, so I think I can say that speaking and listening part I'm doing it regularly, but reading and writing I'm doing on one of the particular day only. I am not very consistent regarding reading or writing. So yes, listening and speaking part I'm doing it regularly.
Yeah, same thing to me. I am regularly speaking because it is said that speaking comes by speaking and listening. It's very important for me. And sometime I read book whenever I got free. Actually, like I got free at night time, so I do practice at night time with.
Okay. So how much time you give to this language? Like yes, I have to learn this much of time like that.
I got free at night time mostly 1 hour
One
only.
hour.
At and
Okay.
in daily day I make a video and upload editing also work in a day, and at that at night time I do practice myself and listening on content on YouTube related to English language. So it's a good opportunity, man. Can say that. Having conversation with other people in front of facing, it's a very good thing.
Yes, you are right. So yes, it's a great thing. Now you are learning this language and uploading videos as well. And yes, keep trying and keep practicing regularly. So yes, definitely you will improve. And yes,
Yeah.
I'm also facing a lot of difficulties in some place, like I don't get the particular word because I can say that I have lack of vocabulary. So yes, I have to improve. But yeah, it will take time because I'm not putting extra effort because I don't get time. I have to give 8 to 9 hours for my office work and then this YouTube video editing and all these things. So
English language is not other language. English language is not mother tongue. Mostly from my childhood we speak in Hindi. So mostly we are facing this problem. But there are environment will be in for English language. So we can speak in English.
yes, yes. Yeah, yeah, completely agree. So, okay, so are you taking this kind of session on the regular basis?
Only one man. Only one. I have take of time so much. Every person disturbs me. He's my son. Every time disturb me. And my daughter went to school. She come to bed. Okay, okay, go to bed. So only one session, man.
Okay, okay, got it. Okay, so I have one more meeting after this. So, can we wind up this call? And
Yes.
yes, if I'll get the chance, we will connect another day as well.
Next topic. It
Yeah.
was nice conversation with you, ma'am. So have a nice time. Bye bye.